Hi, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Tonight, I think we'll go through something sparkly. So, we'll go through all the rhinestones that I have collected, and hopefully, everything has a mate. I'm not too sure, but we'll find out. I think I'm going to end up putting all the rhinestones that I have, well, most of them, in all of a whole bag in the auction on eBay. Okay, we'll start with the ring. It's just a stretchy. It needs to be restrung. But look how pretty. How was your start of the week? I hope it was better than mine. I think we saw these. So here's a pair. Are these the same? Let's see. They are not, but I think these are. These are the same. Maybe this one is in there. I know we have it. Here is a green bracelet with gold tone. It's cute for Christmas. I think this one is white. I think there's a red one somewhere too. I hope everybody can hear me okay. I'll speak a little bit louder than I normally do. So we have a real pretty emerald green and a clear rhinestone, and they're both gold tone. And they have the snap clasp, and there's no names on them. This one has three large ones in the middle. That one looks like it's losing a little bit of its color. Put these aside. Here is a bracelet. This one is also stretchy. I love the way this stuff sparkles. And it has diamonds in the middle. Not diamonds, but the shape diamonds right in the middle, and it's followed by two long strands on each side that come together and form the band. Isn't that pretty? Okay. And there's this one. This one is a gold tone, and it's kind of a thick, chunky, and it's really tight. This one is small, and it pinches. It pinches the skin. It is made for a very small wrist. Now I can't get it off. There we go. Nothing's missing on this one. Here is a silver tone. We have a couple missing, but they're kind of hard to spot. I think there's maybe 2 or 3 missing. There's 3, number 3, and there's 4. We got 4 missing. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strands. Can you hear the airplane outside? I'm so sorry. I have the window open and I am on the 2nd floor. And It's not too far from the airport, and they go right over our house. Oh, here's the red one. It's a really deep red and clear with gold tone and a snap clasp, just like the others. Here's a pair of earrings. They have a very large focal point at the bottom, around, and then a flower right at the top that's formed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one in the middle to make a flower. They're for pierced ears. And the back snaps like that. I like those type of backs. They keep the earrings on real nice. That way when you pull your sweater or something over your head, they don't come off. Here is a pair of black ones. These have a plastic on the bottom. These are glass, the ones that I just showed you. These are glass. And these are plastic. And they have on the top, one's missing right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that go up to the post. And this you just push and it goes right in the hole right there. Very pretty. Here is a pair. These have different colors. These have clear and then pink, some yellow, a clear white, and then it has enamel on the top with the Aurora Borealis. Did I say that correct? Alright, and they're for pierced ears. This is a big one. Let's see if we have the mate. I know the mate is here. Here's the mate for this. We have 3 big ones. So here we have, it kind of looks like the infinity over and over, and then it comes across on the top and crisscrosses, and the top comes up and it has 5 little rhinestones before it comes to the pierced back. And these, I like these, they hook straight down instead of back. Very pretty. We'll see if we can pull the meat out to that. And here is just an open teardrop, 2 of them, one on the top and then one on the bottom. Does anybody get a chance to wear? Do you go anywhere fancy? I guess you wouldn't have to go anywhere fancy to wear it. If you like it, you should wear it, right? And here's the big one. We'll see if we can find the matches. Here are a pair of black ones with circle rhinestones. And this one has one missing right there and right there. And on the top, it also has a circle that is connected with 2 black chain link. And then on the top, it's a hook back earring, a fish hook, and it has 5 rhinestones that lead to the hook. These wouldn't be too hard to replace. see. Here is a pair of gold tone. I think these are the vermeil. And they have rhinestones, amethyst that looks like a garnet, and peridot, possibly, and then some crystals right at the top. Kind of remind me of the mother's earrings, the mother rings. There we go. Very pretty. Let's see what we have. I like these. They have a very big, oh, these don't match. I thought they did. They're two different ones. Let's see. Here's a pair. These are green. Really pretty emerald color. And they have what kind of looks like a top of a peacock right there. And they have rhinestones that go at the top, and then a emerald color teardrop. They're pierced back. They remind me of when the Wizard of Oz, when everything turns emerald. Very pretty. Here is a cross, and this is a pendant. It's black and go with these. That would be a night out on the town for a young person, wouldn't it? Not for me anymore. Here's the match. I guess a lot of the young kids get this stuff for prom and homecoming. Those are pretty. They have a rhinestone in each diamond shape that have a little trickle of rhinestones that go up to their pierced back. They're very lightweight. Here's a pair of flowers. I can have a hard time holding on to stuff. I hurt my arm. These have a little bit of light green, some peach. These are a very light amber color, and then down on the flower they have white crystals with a very light green crystal. When you first look at these, it kind of looks like this one is missing. Okay, look at those over there. And we have a plastic ring. Very pretty. Here we have another cross, and this one is a bracelet. Oopsie. There we go. It's very nice. Has a silver tone chain with a little knot in it. There's no name. And all the way down it has two chains and a lobster claw clasp. Maybe it used to be a necklace and it's broken. I think that's what it is. I don't see any more. Oh, here's a pair. These have a faux pearl, a foil pink rose, 2 clear crystals, and 1 pink. They're silver tone. There are no markings on the back. Very pretty. They remind me of something that you would wear maybe on Valentine's Day. Okay, here's a match. These have a very large rhinestone at the bottom. These are plastic, they're gold tone, and on the inside, the swoop has 8 rhinestones that go up to the side. Kind of reminds me of if you turn them this way, the breast cancer logo. There's no name, and they are pierced back earrings. Okay. Here is a pair of purple. These are plastic. They have a purple teardrop, and at the top a very pretty greenish blue with a little plastic chain that holds them together. There's no name on the back. It's a pierced back earring. Here is another fashion ring. This one is a very pretty dark ruby color. The oval has rhinestones that go all the way around, and the center cabochon sticks out just a little bit. It's very pretty. Okay, I don't see any more matches here. Nope, these aren't a match. They're both Christmas trees, but no match. Here is a necklace. This is a black chain necklace that has 2 strands on each side of rhinestones. I don't see anything missing. And they go down and they connect at the bottom right here. And then they have silver toned tassels, dingle dangles. And at the top, they have a snap clasp and no name. This is a very pretty gunmetal color. It's a very long necklace. Okay. This one needs to be strung. Look at those colors. Holy smokes, we got one missing. No, it's not missing, is it? It is missing. Shoot. They're sections that have 2, and each of them have a very pretty amber color, a very light green, a ruby color, a pink, like a lipstick pink, and then we have blue. They don't repeat the pattern. They skip the patterns. But here is a very dark blue. I don't think I missed any colors. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 panels. Did I get that right? Is there 7? No, there's 6. Very sparkly. I'm scared to put it on, so it's any minute it's gonna fall apart. But it's pretty heavy, and it's antique brass color. Let's see. Here are a pair of plastic ruby colored hearts. They kind of look like a orangish red in this light. They go into a heart, and then the plastic rhinestones follow them around and up. And that goes to a gold tone snap hook back. And no names. There we go. Here, let me take this off. This is pretty heavy. Here is a bracelet. It is an antique gold color. It looks like they didn't finish it or they all fell out. Some of them have a little glue left in them to where the rhinestones were put in there. We have some faux pearls. They're pretty scratched. And someone loved this bracelet, wore it a lot. This is a very, like a pumpkin orange. This is a very light, like a champagne color. And then we have clear, purple, red, green. Look at that color. It's like a blue-green. That's a light blue, very dark navy blue. We have some yellow and the faux pearls that go all the way around. We have purple and green on this side. And then this is a clamp bracelet. Look, I don't think there was supposed to be anything right here, but you can tell that stones are missing here and there. It needs a little love. Some stuff needs to be replaced. But I like the way they decorated it. Here, I think we're missing one rhinestone on this necklace. Here it has really dark reds. And then around this red, right here, we have the very pretty Aurora Borealis rhinestones that shimmer pink. And then we have yellow. And these are a very deep purple. And then we have a hot pink. I like the yellow stones. And here we have two missing. I think we should put maybe two green ones right there to match right there. But this is an antique brass color with a lobster claw clasp. And it has no names. The rhinestones are plastic. You can see where they were glued on the back. That would be a wonderful Halloween princess or queen necklace. Okay. This one's big. I think we saw this one before. This one needs to be fixed right here. It's detached. But it's all different shades of purple in a gold tone necklace. It has lavender, and these are, how would I describe that color? Maybe a reddish pink, a little cloudy though, and you see. How would you describe that color? Here is a baby pink, some purple, a very light lavender in the middle. I know what that looks like. That looks like grape Kool-Aid. I think. Or the grape and the cherry kind of mixed. That's the kind of color it kind of looks like. All different kinds of purples and pinks. I like it. There is no name, but it does have a lobster claw clasp. It doesn't even look like it's been worn. And there's the back. And right here is just where it needs to be, maybe soldered a little bit. Here is the pendant that matches the ring. I think it matches. On the bottom it has a little gold flower with the rhinestone in the middle. And around the teardrop plastic center, we have some bright white rhinestones. And there's the back. You can see the plastic rhinestone. And it's an antique gold color. It kind of matches that too. Maybe it's a different color red. Look at that fancy one. I don't know if we have the other one. Here is another bracelet. It is an antique brass color with very sparkly glass rhinestones. It's stretchy, and each panel is just one, and then it has one bead in between each panel. See? Very nice. This is a hair tie. It has, maybe it's meant to make a comfortable bracelet. I don't know. I think it would look better in someone's hair. These are all plastic. What does it say on the back? HN7153. And they're all plastic. I think we saw this one. This one has flowers. Flowers with vines. A silver tone. Down here it has leaves with teardrops, and then another flower that connects the chain going up, and inside the flowers we have a little rhinestone. This looks like it was handmade. We have a C clasp. Is that what that C clasp? But the other side is broken. I think we found a mate to this. Here we have a teardrop, and then on the bottom we have a plain silver circle that hoops in it inside. It'd be pretty if the circle had rhinestones, but it doesn't. These don't look like anybody wore them at all. Here's the back, and it has a fish hook clasp. Okay. Oh, we're missing, maybe that's a pendant. Maybe that's the one that goes to the heart ring. It's very lightweight plastic, like a cherry red. Here is a plastic earring that's faceted, a silver tone. Here's a very long necklace. Let's see. And it's black, gunmetal color. Kind of hangs down a little bit, like that. Each side of the chain has 2 strands of rhinestones that connect to a metal lightweight chain with a lobster claw clasp that goes and hooks into a Y down here into 2 squares that go to, how many strands do we have on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. 14 strands. It's very pretty. That would look very nice with a black dress, or a red dress, a night out on the town, or a fancy dinner for work. Here is a pair of black heart rhinestone earrings, just like the red ones. The black center is plastic heart that is black, and around it we have some rhinestones that lead up to a round circle with 1 rhinestone in the middle and 5 around it. And there is the back. There's no name. Oh, I think we found one that fell out of the necklace. Put that over here. Still looking for the earring. Well, here is, I guess this is the anklet, because it's way too big to be a bracelet. It's a gold tone with a cherry red heart in the middle. It's plastic. And then it has clear rhinestones that lead up to a very lightweight metal chain and a lobster claw clasp. Okay. That's not a rhinestone. I don't know how that got in there. Here is this one. I think is pretty old. It has a lot of dead rhinestones in it. You can see right here. And then some up here. But this is a gold tone, and it has strands of rhinestones hanging down. And some of them have little swirls that lead to a small faux pearl bead. And then some of them have a strand of rhinestones, and they're each got a different count there, kind of graduate from short to long in the middle. And then the hook is just that tiny little hook right there. So we're at 34 minutes. We show one more thing, and then we'll continue this tomorrow. I'm trying not to get my arm in the shot, but here is a brooch or a pendant, and it has a very beautiful moss green rectangle glass crystal. I think it's glass rhinestone, and then the aurora borealis pink rhinestones, blue, and then up at the top we have half green. On the side we have pink. These are a very dark red, and then down here green, and then pink, and then around the center green stone we have the dark red. They look almost like a matte, very, very, very sparkly. I think it goes that way. It doesn't look like it's been worn at all. Then there's no name on it. I hope everybody that I sent stuff to got it in the mail. I hope everybody was happy with what they got. If there's something that you asked for that I couldn't find, I still have your address and I will send it to you. My room it looks like a tornado whipped through here is what it looks like. So if I happen to find it in the cleanup process, I will definitely put it in a box and send it to you. I hope everybody has a wonderful week ahead of them and a good night's sleep. We will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.